I have a bit of a review streak to uphold, so here's the latest new Fuse Audio Ocelot plugin, Octava. There's not much to say about it, but please stick around until the end and subscribe. You can boil this plugin down to this. For a selectable frequency range, it adds 1 octave down and or 1 octave up. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Now let's go in a bit deeper than that. Both octavers in this plugin work in a similar fashion. With the tune dial, you select the center of a frequency range. This range will then get a synthesized octave lower added for the -1 octave section, or a synthesized octave up for the +1 octave section. The levels of these octaves can be adjusted as well. There's a listen function to set the right range, and you have solo to check the synthesized octave for both octave generators. Now, this plugin is static. That means that the plugin will always output a fixed octave up or octave down. There's no pitch follow function in this one. That also means that this plugin will work best on audio that is mostly static, like drums. Think of a full kit: kick, snare and even cymbals. Take this drum loop. I'll start with Octaver on. It's on kick, snare and a bit on overheads. Let's take a closer listen to the kick. I took a different approach for the low end. Instead of adding a sub-octave to the bass frequency of the kick, I dialed in the tune to a higher frequency so that the sub-octave actually adds a lot of depth around 60 Hz. With snare, I also took a different approach. For this one, I tuned with the end result in mind, and that is a 2 kHz boost. There seems to be some sort of gating or threshold to be happening as well. It only boosts the louder snare hits. Listen to this comparison. I duplicated the snare. One has that octaved 2 kHz range and the other one a simple EQ boost around that 2 kHz. This is the difference between the two. The EQ sounds way more nasal, and that's because everything gets that 2 kHz boost. With Octaver, only the louder snare hits get that extra boost, which results in a more present and upfront snare. This is pretty interesting. But when your audio isn't too melodic and somewhat within a range, I found that Ocelot Octaver can actually add some nice beef. On this next synth, I have used both octave up and octave down. The range is just wide enough, around the sixths in notes, to capture the top and lower note. I place both tune frequencies right in the middle. Here's how all of that sounds in solo. The plugin can also add some funny effects, like on this next voice during the sponsor segment of this video. I made sure my vocal performance didn't change too much in pitch and there's absolutely no auto-tune happening at all.
The best choice for musicians looking to get your music onto streaming platforms like Tidal and Apple Music is DistroKid. It's fast, easy to use and affordable. Plus, with DistroKid you keep 100% of the royalties you earn and get unlimited uploads. For only $2 a month it's way worth it. And get 7% off of your first year by using the link in the description.
Yeah, maybe not do that. The plugin is zero latency and I think I saw only 1% CPU usage. It's very light. Overall, this plugin is the same as with the rest of the Ocelot range. It really is a tool to do one specific task. The octaving is very good and might be just what you need. Put Ocelot Octaver on your shortlist when you are looking for a new Octava plugin.